Hey y'all, we out here in California. It's the afternoon. It's kind of hot out here, shoot. Anyway, I waited too long to come out here because I was running my mouth. But anyway, how y'all doing? I need to fertilize because we haven't gotten any rain like I thought we would. So I'm gonna have to water. So I'm gonna have to water my kale, I'm gonna have to water my potatoes, I'm gonna have to water my, I'm embarrassed to say, cabbage, and some other stuff. So, but before I did that, I wanted to do a video about what I'm gonna use to sweeten up my dirt. Let me grab my bag. Sorry, y'all. I was supposed to be more prepared than this. This don't make no sense. Anyway, what I want to show you was in my dirt. The ingredients are aged forest products, which I don't know what that means. Some green waste compost, pumice, sphagnum peat moss, sand, dolomite lime, which is a pH stabilizer. Okay, dolomite lime. And lime is going to be one of my ingredients. Right? Isn't that so cool? This is some tomato fertilizer. What I love about fertilizer, where is the ingredients? Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I had accidentally turned it off. But what I love about tomato fertilizer is that it has a little bit of everything. Let me show you. I'm trying to get it where you can see. Do you see the ingredients? Poultry manure, bone meal, sulfate, potash, gypsum. Gypsum is what I'm putting in my container. Gypsum is a soil acidifier. As you can see, let me have you read it here. Where is it? Sorry, y'all. Gypsum. Okay, I want to make sure I got the right package, y'all. Sulfur and derived from gypsum. All right, and it has sulfur, which is a soil acidifier, and it's like a conditioner, I should say. So that's why I love about the tomato fertilizer, is because, like I was saying, it has a lot of different ingredients in it. And if you had to buy, where is it at? Oh, look, I'm at the wrong part. Look, if you had to buy all these different ingredients, the gypsum, the feather meal, the blood meal, the kelp extract, potassium hydroxide, an extractant from seaweed. I mean, if we had to buy all of those ingredients, it would cost a lot of money. So I bought this 12-pound bag of tomato fertilizer for, I think it was $10 at Home Depot, right? This is my soil conditioner and my gypsum. Gypsum helps with blossom end rot. Blossom end rot. The other thing, this ingredient, which is my lime, I'll do my finger so I know where I'm looking at. Its main ingredient is calcium. Its main ingredient is calcium. And if you look at some of the, what do I want to say? If you look at some of the videos, they push a lot of calcium, right? And a lot of the calcium stuff can be like really expensive, but look, this is in slow release. It's lime. Calcium is very, very, very. You'll see a lot of cow mag. You'll see cow mag, right? Cow is the calcium, mag is the magnesium. The magnesium is going to come from my Epsom salt. This is blood meal. And blood meal is also in my tomato fertilizer. This is bone meal. Right? So, blood meal is going to be high in nitrogen. It doesn't have any phosphorus or potassium. It's just nitrogen. That's what's going to get my leaves all green and pretty and get my roots going on and looking all sexy. You know, look, let me stop. Let me stop. Okay, that's bone meal. I mean, that's blood meal, I'm sorry. Bone meal is the middle number is high. So now it's low in nitrogen, which is the first number. Now it's high in the middle number, which is phosphorus. Right? So, now we just have a little bit of everything going on. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this cup. This cup is from, you know, how you bring stuff home from the hospital. And that's what it is. I don't know. It might have been my mom's. Might have been my mom's. And golly, I got Butterfingers today. And I just never threw it away, but I'm gonna use it today. And so I'm gonna take maybe a half. I'm gonna take a whole cup of my tomato fertilizer, and I'm gonna fertilize that one. I gotta fertilize 2, 3, 4. This is 5. These are some seedlings that I have going on, but 5 is in that container. And then that's my potatoes. I'm not gonna mess with those right now. 6, I've been storing my calcium too, because my eggs are in there. I've been storing my eggs and some coffee grounds and stuff in there. So that's gonna be number 6. 7, this is all my kale. This is another one that has eggs and some coffee grounds in it. And then this one is a work in progress. I just planted that tomato back there in there. I'm gonna leave that in there. Cause I gotta, anyway, I got a lot of work to do. But these two, I have to create my wicking containers. If you come over here past my potatoes, I've been saving more coffee containers and creamer containers. And so I'm going to get that wicking container taken care of. The great thing is that, you know, I have seedlings that just jumped out of nowhere. I mean, they've been here. They survived through the winter. But right now, they're like growing like crazy. I have some peas that I put in this small wicking container. And I gave it some netting to crawl up, and so she's being happy. She just wants some water, so I want to go ahead and fertilize so that I can get her get them watered in. So anyway, I just want to share what I'm sweetening up my soil with. This potting mix is for potted plants, flowers and vegetables, and ready to use. I learned this method from Gardening with Leon, and in every video he says use a soil mix. This says potting soil, which it is, but it is so light and airy, and it's made for baskets. You know, it's made for like basket containers and stuff. It's just a real, I love this dirt. I love this dirt. So I'm gonna sweeten this dirt up in these containers, and I'm gonna water really quick. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.